Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 27 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Third Odyssey being but not broken. In the last part, we were still getting our colonization up to Alaska done, which is going relatively decently. I mean, no complaints can be had. And we're also colonizing down here at the moment just to pass time while we wait for colonies. Until we take these guys out, which I think. Fuck! I was meant to read that. It doesn't matter. We actually we are claiming them. Yeah, we're claiming their land. That's fine. So we need to because I want to get right to the Hippodrome. We know what to do with that. We just need to send in a couple of armies. Send these two over to there. We'll let them revolt straight away. It's fine. We've got you guys to get rid of as well. So, the next couple of colonies are going to be somewhere around us. Once we kill them off, we'll be good. We'll see. We will see. Killing, when it comes to Mexico, it shouldn't take us too long to get the rest of that. You know what, sod it. We're going to begin the war. We're going to begin the invasion angle. We're just not going to do it straight away. The island of Malta. Our invasion of the Old World continues apace, with the Emperor and his war council receiving daily reports on the progress of the campaign and enemy troop movements from the safety of the capital. A Varangian on the council suggests that if we are to take the control of the island of Malta, it would provide them with a fortress in the central Mediterranean Sea, from which to launch an assault on Hellas proper. Relocation to such a far-flung colony would also hopefully shift their focus away from domestic affairs. It's worth considering. Our military elites now know all the secrets of the European firepower and are currently introducing it to our armies and armies and navy. Sorry, with their technological advantage negated, we are now able to seriously consider a large-scale invasion of the continent across the sea, specifically our answer to the homeland of the Hellas. How should we go about it? We need to secure supply lines. We have chosen to secure our supply lines, and your military advisors have shown you several regions which would be relatively undefended, but would also act as a stepping stone for our invasion. We're going to take out Crete, so we're going to invade the eastern Mediterranean Isles, which should means we'll be able to get Crete and Cyprus. Yeah, we're gonna just pay for that. Venice, you don't have any allies last I checked. You have trade partners, but trade partners aren't the same as allies. Trade partners are really kind of like the trade people are kind of worse than allies, really, because they're not as reliable or useful. Alright, we're gonna completely block up here. Right, you guys can hurry up and deal with them, so I can start recruiting some more navy. How strong is Venice when it comes to the navies? Yeah, we're going to need, I'd say, another 10 big ships. I think that'll do. Okay, we've got a colony finished. Oh yes, we have 2 missionaries, don't we? Because we're getting converting the crap out of people. Fuck it, we'll go here. Killing off natives is really going to be a fucking pain in the ass. The Scythia subdued at last. After many years, life on the plains is still much the same as it has always been. Men riding horses, competing with rival tribes, hunting buffalo and trading. However, there is one big difference. Those men riding the horses, they are Elysian, or at least their forefathers were. Over time, the colonists slowly left their settlements and adopted the way of the nomads, now known as Scythia. They still basically follow the same religion as we do, and still, kind of, pledge their allegiance to the Emperor. They are just a bit rough around the edges. So we now have the Scythia culture, which is going to be quite a large portion of our land, because there's quite a lot of nomad-y territory. Okay, 1 more month, I'd say, and we can attack, or 2 more months, and we can attack these guys, and continue up there. Yeah, fuck it, we're going to get trade ideas finished, because we get that extra merchant. We can now get our Diplo idea. I'm going to take extra force limit and settler chance. Naval force limit and settler chance. as our basic movement there. There we go. There's our next 5. Right. We've got a claim here, so we can now kill those guys. Let's get some more tolerance with the true faith, just to make promises we've converted happy. More Babori. That's brilliant. Now, we can change the supply lines if we so choose, but I have no intention of changing them. These guys are legitimately the perfect enemy for us right now. Attacking them is going to be easy, and it's perfect. We just need to finish over here first. So, your allies are that asshole over there. I'm going to move you up there as well. Right. Conversion successful, and there's some more military tech. Right, our forts are really far behind now, which means we need to start upgrading our forts in Elysia proper. Our income laws need to sort itself the fuck out as well. You're about to be done as a colony, which is good. I guess it means I can try and... I'm ending up colonizing this way quicker than I am the northwards. Let's fuck you up. Let's take out you. Right. I think the colony's already done, but that's this colony over here. But we've got a colonist. Let's just throw him somewhere. Throw him there. Stop these cunts from thinking they can colonize. All right. So where can we get our? So you guys are already trading where I want you to. I mean, technically... yeah, here. Yeah, we'll transfer trade power there. More money we get here, the more we can pull up north. The better for us, essentially. And you two can go get there. So we'll 2 12k armies doing our bidding there. Annexing all that would be preferable, but we'll see what happens. We can get all that later. The next mission is the next thing. Once we get like this coastline secure, we're going to be focusing on Europe. And honestly, I'd want to take 3 armies so I can take Rhodes as well. Taking Rhodes would be nice. Fuck it, we're just going to end up annexing all these pricks, aren't we? That's me caught, that's that arsehole caught there. Right. Yeah, we're going to have to say fuck you guys. Forced march on, we should be able to catch this prick. There we go. Once we catch them, killing them is not a problem. Motherfucker, he got away. How the fuck did he get away? And now he's going somewhere I can't get to. Oh, that's nice. Prick. We've got 2 colonies that are currently needing to be done. We'll get over here done so we can, that looks a little bit nicer. A little bit more presentable. Yeah, this army's gonna have fucked off long ago, but... we have occupied an enemy colony. I don't know whereabouts he's fucked off through there, but he's fucked off through there somewhere. Alright, compensate the traders. We don't have the money to do that, so we'll do that one. Fucking hell, he's all the way down there. Go blue team, or whoever the fuck I clicked. Sweet. What the fuck have you not... Fuck it. If I annex them all, life becomes a little bit easier because their armies will try and return to their homeland. Or try and return to their provinces they recognize as their home. So it makes it a little bit fucking simpler. The Lady of Alexandria is well known that members of the nobility tend towards the eccentric, but this young woman, Tinia, a distant relation to the old ruling family, as well as the daughter of the prominent barbaric chief hailing from near Alexandria, goes further than mere eccentricity. She has assembled her own picked retinue of loyal soldiers, announcing her intention to serve the empire as a general in the reconquest of Hellas. Normally, such intent would be scoffed at openly, but this woman has already proven herself a skilled drill master and logistician. Well, it don't matter. Perhaps it would not be so bad to give her the army she deserves. All may serve Alicia. Especially if they're a fucking badass. Alright, so this cunt's going... Right, we're going to put you on... What's it called? Put her on force march so she can catch these assholes. With her maneuver speed as well, a maneuver of 6, she's going to be our only chance to really catch these pricks. And she's going to do a fucking spectacular job of it. Wow, fucking hell. Civilized savages, and we got ourselves another colonist free, so we can start getting it back up here. Right, everything's going our way right now, which is... I mean, everything was going our way beforehand, but it's going more my way now. Once this navy's finished and we can carry 100 people at once, then we'll be ready to invade. And while we're doing that, of course, we'll be making Alicia proper richer. Because Alicia needs to be a little bit richer as well. Right. Still got some free of these guys, some free shit. I would like the Public Road Act, actually. I'm gonna take away one of my thing, because that it gives trade, but it also, you know, makes movement speed a little bit better, which is always good. Standardized uniform, yes please. That's another colony done, so we can now start getting back the colonies up here. Once this is finished, shit'll be good. We can get religious. Is that cathedral? Yeah, it's cathedral. You know, the idea of getting our yearly prestige makes me quite happy, so we'll do that. Stability cost guy, just so I can level him up to level 5 if I want to. Can't get these because we're currently making them core. Yeah, these pricks down here aren't really our religion, which is unfortunate. I really need to deal with you, so I need to just take these free so I can, you know, take the rest of this at my will. So you are allied to the Aztec. Wait, you deal with the Aztec. You guys will go deal with the other shit. Because the Aztec is sitting on the City of Gold still. Which is doing... It's just... How much gold do we make right now? We make 16 ducats a month from gold alone. So we make quite a bit from just gold. Look at that, we got another colony done. Thank you. The Hesperian Fields. Hesperians are the descendants of those who colonized the deserts of the Elysian interior. While some traveled west and settled in the inhospitable lands in and around across the Atlas Mountains, others established, already prospering cities on much more fertile lands along the coast. The great distance from the capital has led the Hesperians to adopting a much more laid-back stance in relation to tradition and religion. As a result, many of our more rebellious and free-thinking subjects have flocked there in great numbers. At least they're out of our hair now. We've now got Hesperians. And Hesperians pushed west. Having settled the lands in and around the Atlas Mountains, the Hesperians have begun moving into the more and more fertile plains on the west coast to establish trading posts. With a strong trade network to the east, to the rest of the empire already established, new goods are flowing back to the more developed eastern coast and, importantly, the capital. Perhaps it's going to be good. Hexdarians expand east. With the establishment of several large ports and towns in the far western region, many Hexdarians and like-minded individuals begin settling in our newly established and seemingly remote trade post between Scythia Plains and the lowlands of Hesperia. Feel free, man. We got to settle the Varangians on Malta. I probably will do that. Malta's under Spain, though. To get Spain, we're going to have to do quite a bit of war in first. Civilized natives of Era, now even more civilized. Bitchin'. His efforts will be admired throughout the nation. Of course they will. Right, so another colony is going to get done soon. Oh shit, that colony needs a guy. Fuck. You're not as important as over here, so get that fucking done. That needs to be our religion. And our culture, you know, just to make life a little bit easier. Right. Bye-bye, cunt. Alright, once the Aztecs army's out of the way, we don't have to... There is no worry to begin with, it's just, you know, a little bit simpler. Those armies are just going to fuck off somewhere, I don't know where. But wherever they were going, they're not going to get there in one piece now that our army, now that this crazy son of a bitch is, I must admit, this woman is our best hire. Like, the best, like, hired for a general, because holy shit can she catch up. Like, these fuckers have had no chance getting away from her. And she has a free siege skill. I mean, that's just a fucking win in and of itself. So I'm quite happy with that. Gonna move you down here. A colony was finished. I'm hoping it wasn't this one. Good. In 5 days, can we get that? Yes, High Elysian. We now have a colony which is about to be done anyway, so there's no point sending a guy there. I'll get that done later. I am currently more worried about up here. Let's get there going. Build a spy network there straight away. Siege of down there's done. Yeah, we could completely annex their vassal. I think this is a I think that is a great piece. Completely annex them, their ally and their vassal, but left them pretty much wholly alive to be eaten later. At our convenience, of course. How's our navy coming along? Our navy's nearly done, and that means we're nearly ready, ladies and gentlemen. That means we need two more whole armies, two new armies to do some war in for us. Our border's going to be touching up in the north now. Civilized savages. It's another fucking colony done. Go find me there, mate. Because that way we can, you know, get colonizing up there quickly. Get up to there, and then we'll, that should be more than enough for us to do what we need to do. We'll worry about those fuckers later. Ah, yes, trade depots. Let us get this actually quite useful building. Vinland is has stuck. Did they get any of my? No, they stuck to colonial Canada, Vinland. To be fair, they got stopped. They could have got a little bit further into colonial Vinland. They just didn't. Because they're shit. It's totally because they're shit and not because of me. 600 odd days. That's fine. I can wait that long. Oh, fuck you. I don't have the money to give you right now. Wait, I do now, luckily. So we got these 2 colonies. We'll get done as quick as possible. We'll get our tech done next. Cause, oh, shit, now. This... Oh, fuck. This I didn't even know we had an institution going. Shit, turn off forts. Once this asshole gets back over here, we'll turn off armies as well. Like, holy shit, I didn't realize that was a... siege ability, of course. Sure, whatever. Shit, yeah, we need to take these guys out quickly. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck getting that colony just yet, because I know I've like taken back a lot of effort that I was already putting into it, but I'm gonna quickly kill these guys because it won't take long. Especially if I do this right. There we go. Forced march really is your best friend sometimes. Okay, we'll knock this fort over, then I can turn my what's it off? There we go. And now we can colonize there quickly and simply. And there's another colony done, so there we go, perfect. Now we can get all these colonies done pretty much unimpeded. We still need to wait for obviously this colony to get done before we send that one. And then we can worry about all the other natives to get gone. Yeah, I don't want to start these until we've got a point of access to it. Right, this is now... Would 2 armies be actually... Yep, it's just out of our limit, but... doing it anyway, as they say. Get ourselves some more manpower, you know, just to make sure we can do this. God, this is the farthest corner of our empire. It's gonna... Well... Once we have Europe, it's not going to be the farthest corner, but you get the point. That's you done. Let's get you going. Then we got you, and then we got to go all the way over there. And I'm pretty sure there's like one more native after, like, in our way still. We'll fuck them up as soon as we can, though, of course. Money-wise, fuck, why did I spend money? I've got to stop spending the money. Oh, now we're down a colonist again. Which is truly no, we were only using 4 colonists to begin with. Fair enough. Get some trader fish. I don't give a shit if that passes, to be honest. Let's get those 2 paid off. Civilized savages. Who'd have guessed? Once you're done, we'll get there, and actually we'll probably push on and get this one secondary. Whaling? Let's start whaling, fuck it. Why not, eh? Why not? Got trading and whaling. Nice one. Come on, get there, you piece of shit. No, we were at 5 colonists. I thought we were fucking at 5 colonists. Shit, I meant to get there. Fuck it, I've already sent this one now. I'm not gonna take it back. It's fine. We did lose a colonist. I thought we had. Right. Suck a dick, you prick. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're now beginning the war for free provinces in Europe. We've got Carthaginian Harbour happen to us, and invasion focus, and all that. So, looking forward to this war. Where the fuck's my navy gone? Holy shit, how the fuck did you get here so quickly? Unfortunately, John, we're actually going to have to wait and see in the next part. If you guys have enjoyed, see you guys then.